Hi, I'm Paul Rabelais, and I want to talk today about what it takes to quickly and simply build a really successful estate planning law practice. So we've created what we call the 5-week marketing plan. It just takes 5 weeks to go from having nothing or having little of an estate planning practice to one that's really thriving. So let's go through what those 5 steps are. It's real simple. Step number 1 is you need to create your free offer. The free offer is information that your prospective estate planning clients really want and they can't get it anywhere else. It could be in a number or any one of different formats. It could be what people commonly refer to as a white paper or a special report or a special legal report. It could be a video that you make explaining certain aspects of the estate planning process that's really valuable to people. It could be a recording of a webinar that you made or that you presented. It could be simply an audio recording that you make. It could be an ebook, or it could be a narrated text video. If you don't like to see yourself on video, you can create perhaps a PowerPoint presentation and then record yourself narrating that text video. Or it could be a physical book. So something though that people really want, and people will give you their contact information to get. So that's week 1. Week 2 is develop your website. Not just any website. A website that has an enormous amount of content and a website that is updated regularly, preferably daily. So the key to having a really good website, it's not the little, as much as you like to see the real pretty website with the things flying on and off the screen. What the search engines love and what people will find is a website that has quality and quantity. So by quality, I mean it's well written, it's grammatically correct. It has a lot of, again, insightful estate planning information where you're really helping people. And then quantity is updated every day. So it's easy to update a website because you can have a website with a blogging feature and take a few minutes every day and simply post something new, maybe from an experience that you had that day. So really key to have that content-rich website that will get found. In addition, you can also do the pay-per-click stuff on Google so that it will attract more attention to your website quicker. Week number 3, start your drip campaign. This is where it gets really cool. With a drip campaign, you can set up these automated sequences where people who have gone to your website, saw that they could get something for free, signed up to get it. Now they start getting automated messages from you every day, every other day, every week, depends on how frequently you should contact them and what those messages should be. But this is a way where you can kind of set it and forget it. You can set all this up with the right software and the responders so that when someone signs up to get your free offer, they, for many, many days or many, many weeks or many, many months or many, many years, continue to get valuable estate planning information from you so that when they're ready, there's only one person that they'll call, that's you, because you've been educating them over time and you're at the top of their mind. So that's week 3, develop the drip campaign. Week 4, become a book author. There's no better way to establish credibility than being the author of a book. In fact, 96% of book authors say that they incurred a significant positive impact to their business because they wrote a book. So you see my book, it's in its 3rd edition right there over my right shoulder. And the book does just so many great things to increase credibility. It allows you to get more clients, charge higher fees. You're the person that wrote the book. It trains your clients to do business with you. So week 4, become a book author. Week 5, start to give public educational, some people call them seminars, workshops, educational events. It's where you get a bunch of people in a room and that have raised their hand and said, I'm interested, tell me more. And you get to, for about an hour, share a story-filled, interesting, and educational presentation that you've mastered, so that at the end of that hour, folks are saying, yes, you're the one I want to make sure that I work with to protect my family, to protect my estate. Let's get started. So it's that combination of the 5 things done over 5 separate weeks, done well, that will just propel your estate planning practice. Number 1, develop that intriguing and interesting free offer in one of any number of formats. Number 2, develop a content-rich website with quality and quantity. Number 3, develop one or more, preferably many, drip campaigns where once people reach out to you, they can hear from you over and over and over and over again until they're ready. Number 4, become a book author. 96% of book authors get a significant positive impact because they wrote a book. And number 5, start giving the public seminars that are advertised correctly, direct response advertising, perhaps mail, perhaps newspaper, perhaps website. They come from many different sources. And then you'll see your practice really start to grow. In addition to the 5-week plan, there are some practice boosters that you can add over time. You can give webinars to your contact list. You can develop a podcast. You can send out email and mail newsletters monthly. You can collaborate with other attorneys who are doing the same thing that you're doing. You can work with someone to hold you accountable to make sure all of this gets done. And then you can also practice and work on with yourself and with others your communication, your sales skills, so that everyone who raises their hand and contacts you as a result of this marketing, you make it real easy, to take them down a path and where they want to hire you to be their estate planning lawyer. So we talk about the 5-week plan, and if you try to do it all by yourself, it's going to take you longer than 5 weeks. There's a lot of technology, there's a lot of writing, there's a lot of video, there's a lot of audio, there's a lot of email creation, there's a lot of repurposing of content that you'd have already created in one source to use it somewhere else. So it'll take you longer than 5 weeks if you try to do it by yourself, or you can outsource it. So, we have a business here called PAR Estate Planning, Client Attraction and Client Retention Marketing Systems, that has all this for you ready to go. We have the free offers, we build the websites, we have all of the elements of the drip marketing campaign, we have templates for books, and we have scripts and marketing materials for seminars, plus all those boosters as well. So you have a choice where you can do all this by yourself. It'll take you more than 5 weeks. It may take you 5 months. It may take you 5 years. It may take you longer than that. Or you can, get some help. And there's lots of different ways that you can get help. So that should give you an idea. What I'm trying to give you today is some confidence that if you want to have an estate planning practice, it's right there for the taking. It just takes a few short weeks to get you where you're really, really successful. So, but you got to get started and take that first step. So, I'm Paul Rabelais. Have a fantastic day. We'll talk to you later.